Hey butterflies, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your pick a card reading. It's actually a viewer's request, so thank you so much for requesting this pick a card. This is going to be entitled, What Do They Envy About You? Now, as you guys know, because most of my butterflies, if not all of my butterflies that are subscribed to this channel, are absolutely amazing. And in life, when you're doing well and when you're fabulous and amazing as you are, there comes hate, there comes envy, there comes bad mind, as we say, and there also comes jealousy. So we're going to be taking a look at who these people are so that you know who to stay away from. Okay, so let's take a look at the reading and let's see who is envying my pal number one. We move these first, actually. Okay, pile number one. Who's this person and what are they envious of? Okay. Just move all this fluff. Sorry about that one. Okay, so who's this person? Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, two nines. There's definitely been some sort of ending here. This could have been a person that you used to party with, someone that you had a good time with, someone that you weren't very close to. I feel like it's someone that you may have met at university. And when you were out and about with your other uni friends, this person may have known some of your uni friends, or this may have been a friend, but this is a person that I feel for some of you that you didn't know very well. This is a person that was quite closed off, so they will normally be in the background, they wouldn't talk as much, and they will normally be within your social circle. This could be someone that you may have had lessons with, but you didn't talk to this individual. But for some of you, you may have partied with this individual, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so we've got 10 of Pentacles. This is going to sound so random, guys, but there's something about this person being jealous of you because, when you're in university, I don't know how it is in the States or other places, but in England, when you're in uni for the first year, if you go to uni, outside of from where you live, then normally what happens is that, because I remember when one of my sisters went to uni outside of London and she stayed in a hall of residence. That's when you stay in like the halls, or the campus as you call it. I'm sure you have that in the States and other countries as well. And then the next year what then happens is that you rent a house with some friends. Because bearing in mind for that first year, what is supposed to happen, you're supposed to bond with people, etc. And then once you've bond with people, once you've made friends, then you find a property together and you split the rent. So this could have been, one of your uni friends that you moved into a house with. Or for some of you, this person, you may have studied with this person and they may have been jealous that you found a house before them. There was something about, because there's a deadline, the second year in England anyway is you find a house. Maybe they couldn't find a house on time. For some of you, this could be someone, I feel, that could be jealous of your house. Just someone is envious of your house. Like I said, this is someone that you don't really know, but there's something about your house. Maybe for some of you, this could be a friend of a friend, and they brought this person to your house, and when they saw your house, the look of your house, inside of your house, it filled them with envy. You could be into, I feel like you've got a beautiful home. It's very cozy, it's very comfortable. It could be very big as well. For some of you, it could also mean that you have your own place and this person could still live with their parents, and they could be envious of the fact that you are independent in their eyes. But everyone's different. No one knows what people got. This person could be a Scorpio, or you could be a Scorpio. You definitely went out with this person for some of you. For some of you, this could be someone that you dated. And when they came around to your house, they were like, whoa. Because this person, I feel, may have showed off a lot to you once you were getting to know this person, and I'm hearing levels. So this person may dress well, right? And they try to show off, like, yeah, because I make this such and such a money, this, that, and the other. You're just like, okay, And then when there's something about maybe they came to your house to pick you up for a date, or when they saw the house, they may not have come inside. I don't feel for all of you. They were like, wow. Some of you may have like gated houses or something, or your house is just beautiful. You may have amazing flowers. It's just a nice area that you live in for some of you, and this person was taken aback, and their shock turned into envy, because yes, this person found you attractive, but they also wanted to brag and boast. You know, they get ego boost off bragging and boasting. So this could have been a male that you were dating. For some of you, it's someone that you went and partied with. This could be an ex-partner as well that you're not with anymore. There is something about a house. I feel like because you're independent now, and you may have left someone behind, this person behind, Scorpio individual, or you could be a Scorpio, and because you left this person behind, they're now seeing that, or feeling, I should say, they're in their feelings 100%, most definitely they're in their feelings, and they're feeling like they're not enjoying, because had they stayed with you, they could have been enjoying with you, but now they're not with you. You're living this luxurious life. This is how they perceive it to be. Some of you could be, but there's something about your house. Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah, the Hierophant. Some of you could be a Taurus, or this person that is envious of you is a Taurus. I'm also hearing for some of you, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm hearing you dated this person and they're jealous. So you dated this person in the past. This is an ex-partner for some of you. And this person is jealous of the fact, they're envious, I should say, of the fact that you have moved on and you could be getting married now, or you are married now. And there is an energy of them wanting you to be alone, you know. This person may drink a lot as well, is what I'm picking up. So when they are drinking, they start thinking about the situation even more, which makes it feel worse for them. But this person is envious of the fact, and they could be envious of your new partner if they know of your new partner, or they could be envious of the fact that you found the courage to move away from them. You are now married now. You know, they could be envious that they were unable to give you that stability. For some of you, you may have left this person behind completely, and you are going it alone. You are independent. You have started a business, or you're something about your house. But I feel with the Ten of Pentacles, that to me speaks of partnership, longevity. It speaks of, you know, definitely a long-term marriage for some of you, or same thing, long-term partnership, marriage. This person didn't believe that you will ever leave them. This person didn't believe that you will ever settle down and marry. This person always felt that you will pine after them. This person always felt that you will always be single, is what I'm picking up. Yeah. Four of Wands. See, we have Four of Wands and we have Ten of Pentacles. So this person that is envious of you is definitely envious of a relationship that you're in. I'm feeling like this could be an ex-partner for some of you. For some of you, it could be a friend that you used to go clubbing with, and you were both single, but now you're in a long-term relationship and it's becoming serious now. And this person feels as though you've left them behind. This person could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus with Cancer in their chart. They may have a Saturn in Sagittarius. They could be the age of 35, 34. There could be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, or you could have that in your chart. But there's something that you have done which is definitely making this person envious. And I feel like strong vibes of an ex-partner, because they could be envious of, they're more envious of the fact that you're not alone. It's almost like they wanted you to want them. They didn't want you to move on, but you've leveled up in such a way that it's like, it's definitely got this person in their feelings. And it's definitely, you know, unearthed hidden depths of feelings that this person tried to hide. Now it's making this person feel like, wow, I'm in love, or I still have feelings for this person, but I'm trapped with these feelings because there's nothing I can do because this person has moved on. And this is like a bruise to this individual's ego because they really felt you was going to wait for them. It's kind of like a karma reading, but yeah, this is why this person is envious of you. It's definitely got something to do with a partnership that you're in. You know, for some of you, again, it could be the single friend that, you know, enjoyed clubbing with you, etc. You may be one of these people that didn't necessarily want to settle down, or you could be someone that people felt was very unorthodox, someone that was just very independent. People didn't perceive you to be someone that will actually find a mate and settle down. And maybe you wanted that all along, but you were just waiting for the right person, or you was just releasing it to the universe. You weren't going to chase after it, and you found it. And this friend or this ex-partner is very jealous of you. That's what I have for you, pile number 1. It's going to be a quick pick a card reading. So that's what I have for you. Let's move on to pile number 2. Okay. Who's envious of my pile number 2? Okay. And why? Okay, so we have the Sun card. Hide that there. Sun card, okay. Okay, so you could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, or this person could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. I feel, you know, straight away this person's definitely jealous, or envious, I should say, of the fact that you exude so much light. And I'm hearing power. You know, this is like 5th house energy because Leos rule the 5th house. So you are very creative. So they could be jealous of your exuberance, your creativity, your ideas, you know, your positivity, your positive outlook on life. You know, you just have this bright aura. It's almost like nothing gets you down, and you're a human being. Sometimes we do have down days, but you always look on the bright side of life. Even when you're going through the darkest of times, you always have hope and faith, which this person lacks. So they envy the fact that, I'm hearing, you are of the light. They envy the fact that you always have that light about you. You always see the light at the end of the tunnel. They wish that they had that outlook on life, you know. I'm hearing something is detriment in their chart. They may have something conflict in their Mercury, the way they view the world, the way they view things. You know, some of you may have a Mercury in Leo as well. So when you communicate, it packs a wallop, you know. It's very expressive. It's very creative, animated. So you could be very animated. You could look young for your age. Some of you could have children that are very creative, and this person's envious of that. Some of you could be pregnant at the moment, and this individual is envious of that also, that you're very fertile. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we've got Sagittarius energy. So for some of you, I feel like this person, you know, this is like 9th house energy. They could be jealous of the fact that you're very, I'm hearing artistic, yes, but very, I'm hearing enthusiastic. For some of you, they could be jealous of a car. You may have like a white car for some of you. They could be jealous of the fact that you're very free-spirited, like you march to the beat of your own drum. You have a lot of passion, you know, you have a lot of energy, and, you know, I'm hearing charisma, but you have a lot of energy, and they're almost sitting there wondering, how did that person get their energy? Like, why did, you know, something about your energy and your light. And, you know, Sagittarius is ruled by the 9th house, and Leo is ruled by the 5th house. So, you know, they could be jealous of your spirituality, of your knowledge. You know, some of you could look exotic as well, so they could be jealous of that. But there's something about, you're always on to the next thing. You know, when this I feel like this person definitely studies you, definitely 100% there, because as we know, we're doing the reading, what are they envious about? So this is a clear sign that they're envious of the fact that, to them, you live a very passionate, unorthodox life. You know, they may feel constrained in their life. They may feel like they're trapped, and they look at you and feel like you're free. You have this explosive, exciting aura, exciting way. They find you very passionate, and they feel like they're missing passion in their life. Some of you could be in a relationship, especially if you're pregnant in the now anyway, and they may feel like you and your partner are very passionately, you know, connected, or very passionately attracted to each other. Yeah, they could be jealous of or envious of your how attractive you are. You know, there's something about driving men crazy, or you living your life in a very, you know, unorthodox way, a very freeing way, or very free spirited. Yeah, you're a free spirit. And again, I mentioned something about this person's Mercury. Their Mercury could be conflicted. You know, they may have like a Mercury in like Saturn, they could have like an Aquarius Mercury, and Aquarius was once ruled by Saturn, and it's, you know, number 8 is the number of affinity. You know, the energy doesn't come out, so there's something restrictive about this way, the way this person's mind thinks is what I'm picking up. Because I feel like, sorry butterflies, I feel like this person doesn't, I mean, everyone has different outlooks in life, but I feel like it only goes so far with this individual. For instance, if you have an idea, you will implement that idea no matter how long it takes you to get that idea off the ground. You will make sure that you succeed, especially if you're dealing with Leo energy and Sagittarius energy. You know, there's something about your spirituality. So you combine spirituality with creativity, you know, and ninth house does also rule higher learning. So some of you, sorry about that butterflies, my door creaks like I don't even know what, you know, but you could be combining spirituality with, like I said, creativity, and you're doing well in this area, you know, and this person may want to do the same things, because see how she's looking there, but the blindfolds are on. It's like, I want to do it, but I just feel trapped. So they are basically, you know, and like I said, they could have a conflicting Mercury where it is, you know, squaring Saturn. So there's definitely a Mercury in Aquarius here, and Mercury in Aquarius are known to be geniuses anyway, because Aquarius rule, you know, brotherhood, groups, clubs, organizations. It also rules, you know, Aquarius see the future. They are ruled by Uranus as well, the planet Uranus, which rules the internet. So this person does have amazing ideas, but they feel trapped, you know, and then they look at you and then they think, how can you do it? How come my pile number 2 can just get up and do it? You know, it's that whole, I feel like it's something is on their Mercury which is restricting them, or something could be on their Mars as well. But this is more like they could have like a Mars opposing their Mercury, so they don't take action because Mars rules actions. They feel like they can't take action because their mind is telling them that they want to, but their body's like no. Their body is telling them not to, and their mind is like yeah. If that makes any sense, car number 2. So there's definitely they envy the way you think. They envy the way you take action. They envy the way you express your creativity. Okay, this definitely could be an Aquarius right here. We have the Star card. Or you could be an Aquarius as well. So this person could be, you know, envious of the fact that you shine, you know. I remember Aquarius and Leo are opposite each other as well, right? And this person is definitely envious of the fact that despite whatever you do, you're going to shine regardless. And they feel like I'm hearing that Eminem song, and I believe Eminem's got a moon in Aquarius. As long as I'm here, you're going to have to live in my shadow. So they feel like as long as you're around, they're going to have to live in your shadow. No matter what they do, it's nothing in comparison to you, because they're competing with you and they're envious of you. Instead of this person looking at themselves and thinking, boom, let me do me, let me work on me. Because they're steady focusing on you, it's making them seep deeper and deeper and deeper into the envy. You know, if they just, you know, cut that thing off their wrist, cut the thing off their wrist, right? That thing that's wrapped around them, that cloth or whatever that's wrapped around them, take the blindfolds off, and they will see that there is a bright future for them. You know, there's things that they can do. Turn away and focus on themselves, but they're steady focusing on you, which is making them even upset than they already are. The Star card, some of you could have like an online internet business, or you could have a huge social media following. This person could also be envious of your peace, of your adaptability, the way you're able to adapt to different people. You know, you may have different groups of friends from different cultures, you know, ninth house energy. You can just talk to different people regardless of their gender, background, you know, creed, whatever. Like, you're just able to just adapt. And not to say that you are, you know, I'm hearing like chameleon vibe, but not to say that you're begging it, like you're trying to be like everyone else. So people just warm to you because you're authentic. They are jealous of your, I keep saying jealous, they are envious of your authenticity. You know, this person could come across fake, or they could project an image to other people which is not who they really are, you know, because this person could be, you know, definitely suffering from maybe a lot of stress, anxiety, depression, and there's nothing wrong in that, because we've all been there, right? But this, what's making this person fear that or gain those feelings even more, is the fact that they're envious of you. You know, it's actually making this person ill, which is not good at all. Okay, so let's take a look some more. Okay, so we got Queen of Cups. So I feel like, again, so this person is envious of the fact that you're very nurturing, you're very kind, you're very nurturing, you're very kind, you're very empathetic. There's a softness about you. So you have this like passionate, you know, side. I'm hearing like wild side. And when I say wild side, I mean in the sense of just expressing yourself unapologetically, you know, and because we have that Aquarius energy as well. So some of you could be Aquariuses. You're very eccentric and you just march to the beat of your own drum. You have amazing creative ideas. You know, you have good timing. You know when to make a move and when not to make a move. But you also have this very sensual side, this very, you know, ethereal side, this very peaceful, harmonious side. And I feel like this is what this person lacks. They're trying to find their peace, and they're envious of the fact that you found your peace. And you could be very maternal, very nurturing. It's like you know yourself, and this person's trying to find themselves. And again, you could be expecting a child. For some of you could be pregnant, is what I'm picking up. But you just have like this very nurturing and warm and beautiful, naturally beautiful as well. For some of you, this person could be envious of the fact that you always change your style, change your hairstyles as well. And they just wish that they had that confidence that you have, for some of you. And then we have Three of Swords. So this person could be envious of the fact that you could be in a very passionate relationship. I feel like this individual is competing with you. You know, they will definitely competing with you, and they feel like you've beat them. I feel like you beat me. This may not even have to do anything. This may not have anything to do, I should say, with, because I'm channeling this person. They definitely could be all over the place mentally, right? Because of their envy for you. So this person feels like very bitter towards you, because in their eyes you're doing so well, and they may feel like you've turned a blind eye on this person. This person could, this is definitely a hidden enemy with that Pisces there. Could be someone that you go to university with, someone that you study with, someone that belongs to a group, club or organization, someone that is very chatty, friendly, act like they're so, you know, cool and stuff, but it's fake. You know, it could be all nicey and behind your back they're picking out flaws. You know, person could be full figured. Nothing wrong in that, because I'm a full figured chick over here as well. I'm a plus size too, so nothing wrong in that. But this person will be full figured, and that could be another envy that this person feels, because they may feel like clothes look better on you because you could be the same size as this person, but you just ooze sensuality. You know, you're just naturally curvaceous. Obviously, maybe this person isn't naturally curvaceous. Maybe they put on weight and they're not comfortable with this weight, and they see that you're just like loving yourself and you're just very sexy and confident in your skin, and you know, they're just envious of that for some of you. And they see the way men go wild for your body, especially the upper area, the chest area, you know, and your curves, and you're just like very natural. Like I'm hearing like an earth goddess, if that makes any sense. Like they see you as a goddess, this individual. This person's definitely a female, and they're envious of you. And it could be someone that you know in your childhood, is what I'm picking up. Someone in your, you know, that you belong to the same group or organization, committee, university, you know, a friend that you don't speak to all the time. But it's definitely a hidden enemy, and this is why this person's envious of you. So make sure you keep away from this person and keep being the amazing you, keep shining your light wherever you go. Pile number 2, that was your reading. I'll speak to you soon. Peace out. Okay, so let's go to pile number 3. Who's envious of my pile number 3? I said to the other piles, it's going to be a quick reading. Okay. What is going on here? Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. This person is trapped in their envy, pile number 3. This person is very, very, very jealous of you. Okay, so this individual, I feel, is envious of you because they can't outsmart you. You can see through this person's agendas. This person could be jealous of the way your mind works, that they're not able to pull the wool over your eyes, because this person could be very manipulative, and because they can't manipulate you, you have now become annoying to this person. They envy the fact that you can see right through them. Okay, they're able to emotionally manipulate others, but not you. Okay, so this person is jealous of the fact that you're authentic, that you have a lot of self-love. I'm picking up the feminine energy here. This could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus. This person could also be envious of the fact that you are in an existing love relationship. Some of you are experiencing a new beginning. Some of you are experiencing a new life than what you did before. You know, this person may have felt that you were going down the wrong path in the past. For some of you, you were maybe in a situation that looked a bit, you know, questionable for other people, and this person wanted you to stay in that situation, but because you saw the way out, thank the Lord, and I'm not saying that in a patronizing way, because obviously everyone needs, you know, success after, you know, a turbulent cycle. So after you saw success, you found a way out and gained success, and you could be living in abundance now. This could be a new relationship. Some of you could have been, you know, connecting with people that were just like F-boys, you know what I mean? But this individual, you could be in a new relationship now where it's, you know, you and this person are of one. It's a true soulmate connection. It's a new relationship. So this person's envious of the fact that you are in a new relationship, that you're in a new cycle of your life. For some of you, you may have overcome a addiction, and you've overcome this addiction. You are a new person, and this could be someone that may have been in the addiction with you. And I don't want to trigger anyone, so I'm not going to stay on that topic for too long, but this person is jealous of the way that you've transformed your life. Could be a friend, ex-friend, yeah. Someone in the past. Person's got Scorpio in their chart or Cancer in their chart. So this person is very vindictive, you know. They could be very emotionally manipulative, and for some of you, they're jealous of the fact that you've moved on into a new relationship because they feel like you've left them behind. They may have tried to manipulate you in ways to make you come back to an old way of being. You know, for some of you, there's definitely indication of kids here. Some of you may have children, or some of you could have, you know, you could be pregnant now, or this person could be envious that you're in a new relationship and you will end up having children with this person in a new relationship, and they don't want that to happen. Please do your salt baths. Please do your, you know, please do your salt baths and return to sender meditations, right? But this person is definitely envious of this new life that you are living. They also feel like you've left them behind. You know, they feel like you've left them in the past, and this is why this person is envious of you. Like, how can you just leave me? It's definitely a friend, yeah. 3 of Cups, definitely one of the girls. This could be a man in like a feminine energy, you know what I mean? And when I say feminine energy, it's like the lower, you know, octave, the lower vibrations of when a female is not feeling her best, you know what I mean? So this is like, they may have Pisces in their chart, you know, this is something, they may have a rising in Pisces, so they appear that they are very, you know, safe to talk to, you know, very pleasant and pleasing, because remember, Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is all about illusions, and this is the thing, I feel like some of you may have partied with this person, definitely used to hang out, definitely used to indulge with this person, because Pisces does also rule escapism and deception as well, and you escaped in the senses with this person. This person was part of that crew, this person was part of that crowd, and you've outgrown this person. This person feels left behind, especially if you've leveled up and you know, you've changed your life in a way where it's more positive, where it's more healthy. This person feels trapped, like, how can he do it, or how can she do it and leave me behind? You know, this person is jealous of the new you, the new version of you. It's like they want to keep you stuck. They feel like you've left them out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, and if you did, then I don't blame you, and if you haven't, you know, 5 of Pentacles is a clear sign to say, you know, it should be curtains with this individual, because this person is 100% very bad mind, because they are trying to drag you back to something that you've outgrown. You know, this is Scorpio energy. This person could be a Scorpio, Pisces in their chart, or Cancer, you know, Gemini, Mercury in Gemini. When Mercury is in Gemini and the person's not involved, though I believe we evolve daily, these people can be very dangerous because they can manipulate others, you know, through speech. I've seen it happen many times if the person's not involved, I repeat. And it can be very detrimental to the person that they're projecting that manipulation onto. So this person is envious of the fact that you've worked them out, that they are unable to manipulate you some more. And it could be due to someone else, you know. They feel like you've left them out in the cold. They're envious of your new life. They want to in on your new life. See, there's 3 people there, there's 2 people there. So you may have definitely have left this person behind, and they don't know what's going on in your new life. Yeah, they feel blocked out, hangman. So they're envious of the fact that you transformed your life, that you know, cut yourself down from that tree, and, you know, you gained some sort of awakening. You've outlived the old way of being. So this one is a friend. You know, for some of you, it could be a sister, could be a Pisces sister, or someone with Scorpio in their chart, or like a Mercury in Taurus, Venus in Taurus is what I'm hearing, Mars in Taurus. But I feel like this person is envious of the fact that you've outgrown a certain way of being and that you've leveled up. And as I said to part 2 even to part 1, that these are the types of people that you need to stay away from, because if it is a friend or a sister, then they should be happy that you've, you know, elevated. But obviously this person wanted to see you stuck in a place that didn't serve you anymore. Maybe you learned the lessons that you needed to learn during that time of your, you know, your trials, and you've learned those lessons, and now you've moved on to the next phase of your life. You know, there's definitely a energy of you being reborn here. And some of you may have been like someone that used to always like to party, and now you become a parent. Again, some of you could be pregnant, or some of you have got children. So this person is from the past, and they want to drag you back to how you used to be. Like, let's go and party, let's go and, you know, whatever you guys used to get up to. You know, a way of being that you no longer resonate with anymore. Well, they're still stuck in that way of being, and they don't want to be stuck alone. So this person wants you to be as stuck as them. You know, so that's what they're envious of, that you had the willpower to break free from a way of being that no longer served you into a brand new cycle that is very, very beneficial to you. And they're also envious of the fact that you could see right through their BS. All right, butterflies, it's been an absolute pleasure. I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace out.